Okay, hello, my name is Iftikhar Rashid Awan and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to try to create this effect effectively and easily using simple masking and opacity techniques which I use to create different animations, different effects, different things. But this is a very easy and uh, easy effect to create if you understand the methods of layering. So first of all, we need to create a new layer. All the links, all the files will be provided in the description. So we need to create 1920 by 1080 by 720 ppi pixel per inch and leave the rest of the settings as it is 72 8-bit. Now create an image. First of all, I am going to place the background, control backspace, and now I am going to first of all place my hummingbird on the background, which is right now when you drag and drop something it becomes an object. So rasterize this so it is easier to control. Now I am going to type FLY in the font and tone. Now I am simply press Control T to increase the size of the text like this. All right. Okay, we don't need that red color here, so I'm going to bring the flower background on top of the text. We don't need to convert this into pixels because we are just masking. So in between, when you press Alt key, you see this icon. Then click over here to mask the image on the text. Now first, I'm going to fix this like this. I'm going to try to create we can even press Alt key and we can create more flowers like this by making a double mask or 3 times the mask or whatever we can create, but we are not going to do that because that is creating a lot of issues here. Now we need a bird, so we are going to first create a copy of the bird and place on the top of the image. Now there is a very important part here. We need this area, a very little area, so we need to have a reference point. This is a reference point. We need at least we are going to use a pen tool to create a path right over here. So we are going to create a very smooth pen path like this. We don't need the rest of the body, but we can do it. Now, since we changed the opacity, we have to bring back the opacity again. Now control click on the layer and we don't need this. We can see that this is okay for a mask. We are going to delete this. Control Shift C and V to paste the head and now remove the bird layer. Notice there are some issues, but it's okay for the first try. Now we can fix those issues by simply going back Control Z couple of times and we can fix the mask. We can see that we can even go to the opacity again. We can go into the zoom, Control plus. We see that we are missing few areas, so we have to select the direct selection tool. Now here comes a very important part. Now we can, because this is a path, we can adjust the mask. We can adjust this selection very easily, and we can press space bar is a very good method to control the image right here. Now we have created the perfect mask, and control click here, zoom out, control minus to zoom out and remove the area. Now we can Control Shift C and V to paste the head. Now you see this is a very smooth thing. Now again we are going to select the body. Again we are going to remove the opacity a little bit because what we need is this tail to be over the F area. So we are going to take a pen tool and we are going to create again a shape tool or a pixel we are going to create here. Now we try to be as smooth as we can, and like this we don't, because this area will cover itself. Now we are going like this again. So we are trying to select the tail. So this is the concept of how we can without using any extra method, we could create a mask. We can create, we don't need this area. We are going to use the simply use the rubber tool to remove all that. I have removed the, notice I have removed the fill, so I could only have outlines. Now what I need is to control this point so I could have a smooth areas. Simple, yeah, like this we can now do this. Now we can we have to fix the opacity of the image we have destroyed. Now control click this and remove the mask. We don't need the mask anymore. Now we are going to control shift C and control V, and now remove the bird. Notice that this area has been destroyed completely. So what we need is now somehow to remove this area, which is very easy to do if you know how to. Now remove the decrease the opacity a little, and now we can use our eraser tool, simply eraser tool, to erase the bad areas like this. Smoothly done. So now we are going to increase the opacity to 100% to see if there are any issues. Yeah, there are issues. Of course, there will be issues. We need to face them. Now the hummingbird is done. We can take the tail again and take a copy here and control T, and on that copy we could increase, like I have previously done, increase the tail size like this. But if there are any issues, control plus to zoom in. If there are any issues, in the background, we can always undo them. So control T, tail is looking bit off. No, okay, it's okay, fine. Now how to create a shadow? Now go to the above the background layer and create a shape. When we create a shape, not pixels, the new layers are automatically generated. So I'm going to create a layer like this and go to the filters and blur it into a gaseous blur and rasterize that layer and increase the size. Simple. And press OK. So this has been done. But if I made changes, there will be consequences for that. Now you will see that this has been done. This is not dark, so we can take a copy and create a darkness area even more prominent. Control T again to create this smooth area. So this is how we create this effect. Hope you like this. This is the easiest method to create such effect. Okay, notice the wing. We can even create the wing to come above the L area. So I'm going to simply again bring the bird above the layer of the bird, and I will like to see how this area, only this area I could bring the wing. So I will try. Let's hope I succeed. I'm going to select this like this. I will try to remain inside the hummingbird. We don't need the rest of the area. We don't need, because we just need it to be. Press shift to add the points, right? Shift to enter the points and Alt to remove the, you see the minus key here, right? Now increase the opacity again, control shift C and control Shift V to paste it. Now remove the bird. Now you can see the bird wing is above the area, but the rest of the body is below the L key word. And this is the way we create simple image manipulations. Thank you for watching. Hope you like my work, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.